Okay, so we all know that spring break is coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to Las Vegas, and so I decided to do a little pack with me because I'm a chronic overpacker. I literally just shove everything in a suitcase and hope that it works when I get there. And so this trip I'm trying to be a lot more like organized and actually know what I'm putting in my suitcase before I actually get to Las Vegas. So I'm just gonna go through like kind of what I chose to take and why I chose it. So we're gonna start with like, obviously we're gonna go to some nicer dinners because there's some fancier restaurants. So I started with like a kind of casual, but like still dressier dress, you know. And then we have like a really like fancy, I mean it's not like super fancy, but it's pretty like upscale, like silk dress. And I'm gonna fold all this later, but I'm just gonna show you first. And then for pants, I wanted options that would be really versatile and I could wear with a lot of different tops. So these are like kind of like my nicer outfits that I could wear like not just walking around but like at night when we go to dinner. So of course like a pair of jeans. I always want a pair of jeans just because they go with a lot and it can dress up or dress down an outfit. And then I have these pair of like black, they're kind of like jeans but they're more of like pleather pants kind of, but they also go with a lot and they're really comfortable. So I think I'm gonna bring these as well. They're a little wrinkly, but we'll figure that out later. And then for tops for that, I have a bandeau top that I could wear with multiple different pants and this like silk like pink tank top thing that we're also gonna bring along. And then for like street clothes, when I was picking out street clothes, I want some things that I know are gonna work. I've already tried on all of this stuff. I tried it on last night to make sure that's gonna work because the last thing I want is to get to Las Vegas and be like, oh shoot, like I don't like how this looks and not be able to wear it. So I know all of this stuff fits me and I like how it looks. So I don't exactly know what the weather's gonna be like. It's supposed to be like 70s, but I'm gonna pack just in case it's not like that. So I do have a few tank tops. I'm bringing 2 tank tops and then I brought hoodies that I can throw over those. So we have this like quarter zip hoodie that I can throw over top of that if it gets hot or cold. And then this is one of my favorite crew necks, and again I can just throw it over one of the tank tops if I get hot and cold and just take it on or take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling. And then this is one of my very favorite jackets. I just love it. It's super comfortable, and again I can take it on or take it off or put it back on depending on how I'm feeling. And then we just have a t-shirt, a Lululemon Swiftly Tech t-shirt because they're always very reliable and I love having them. And then another Lululemon like little long sleeve. This one is very oversized. It's a lot bigger than it needs to be, but I just really like it because it's really cute. And then lastly, just another long sleeve, just super basic because we're just gonna be walking around, obviously touring a lot, so I need a lot of basics that I can just wear during the day. Now for pants, I have this Lululemon like skirt and I've never worn it before and I bought it for golf, but I think it'd be so cute with that pink top or even with this like blue top like together for like walking around, especially if it's gonna be a little bit warmer and I can kind of wear a skirt. So I think that'd be super cute. These pants again, just like really reliable. I know I like them. I know they're comfortable. They'll go with almost anything that I'm packing for the tops. I can put them with any of these options and they'll look good. That way I can choose based on how I'm feeling for the day. And then of course sweatpants because comfy obviously. And that's pretty much all I have for pants because I feel like I can re-wear those. Tops not as much. And I even plan out as far as what I'm gonna wear to the airport because you gotta look cute in the airport. So I think I'm going to bring my scuba with this tank top underneath just because again if I get hot, cold, this is really easy to take on and put off and it's really comfortable. Now I need to decide, I have packing cubes, but I can't decide I'm going to use them yet. So I'm going to try and figure out if I can fit all of this in there. Okay, So I fit all of my pants into this one packing cube. I don't even think it's the biggest one. The biggest one I'm definitely gonna need for like my tops, just because they're bulkier, obviously. I'll try and like put a screenshot of the ones I got off on Amazon. But basically you like unzip this zipper and then you pack everything in there. And then when you zip it back up, it's supposed to like compress everything, so it makes it fit in your bag better. And honestly, I just think they keep me more organized, because then everything is in one place and it's not just getting thrown all over my bag. So now I'm gonna try and fit my sweatshirts into another one. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I was able to fit all of the long sleeves, not the sweatshirts, but the long sleeves and those two dresses and like the two nicer tops in here. I can't get the zipper to like compress it, obviously, because there's a lot in here, but I'm pretty surprised that I can fit like all of that just into this little packing cube. So I think we're gonna stick that one on this side. And now this side of my suitcase is full, but I think if I fold up those sweatshirts and put them on the top, then I can fit everything else in this side, and I should be good. Okay, I was able to fit the 3 sweatshirts on top. They're kind of tight. I have these little strap things, so I'm gonna put them over top of there, and I might have to sit on my suitcase to close it, but it's in there, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna try and just compress it as much as possible. Next thing is swimsuits. It's not gonna be super warm in Las Vegas. I mean, again, like 70s, but just in case, I'm just gonna bring 2 of them, depending on my mood, will be which one I end up wearing. And then, okay, the last thing that I need to pack is obviously like my toiletries and my shoes and stuff. So part of that is going to go in here, and part of it is going to go in the backpack that I have with me, because obviously like this is just all of my liquids, everything that is liquid, and this will go in my backpack, so that if they ask to see it or something, I can just pull it out quick. And then probably this is my makeup, and this will probably come on in my backpack with me as well, just in case like there is accidentally something that they count as liquid in here and like I don't know. That way I just have it as easy access. And I actually got these little bottles at like TJ Maxx, and they have little labels and stuff, so I'm pretty excited for that. And this is my perfume, and I'm pretty sure I can't take this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure there's another like spray bottle, so I might try and dump some of this in there so I can still take it, but we'll try and figure that later. Right now these things are just kind of going to the side, because obviously they're not going to be going in here. This is my jewelry box. My mom got it for me for Christmas, So I kept all my earrings down here, all the necklaces, these pair of hoops. Just kind of, obviously jewelry is really easy to just kind of throw things in. So I brought like some thin gold hoops. These are all like studs, just miscellaneous studs. These kind of thicker gold hoops. And then I love these earrings. They make me feel like a kindergarten teacher, but they're so cute. And I don't really know what outfit I would wear them with, but just in case I end up wanting to. And then of course, the studs that I keep in just all the time. And if I end up finding another pair of earrings that I think I want to pack, I'll just throw them in here. But that's also going to go in this front part. And then 2 different types of hairbrushes because I use both types. And then obviously my hair dryer and a straightener. I think usually me and my sisters like divide and conquer. One of us brings a hair dryer, one of us brings a straightener, one of us brings a curling iron. So I'll probably just tell my sister to bring a curling iron and that I'm bringing a straightener and a blow dryer. That way we don't all have to bring stuff and waste, and we have more space in our suitcases. So that in there, and then this straightener. And then the last thing that I need is shoes, but I'll be right back for that. Sandals that like everyone had like 2 years ago, but I think they go with pretty much every outfit that I have in here. And then I'm obviously gonna bring some like tennis shoes, just like some Nikes every day, because those also can really go with a lot of the stuff in here. So I want to pick shoes that are like gonna go with everything no matter what, and again, like can dress it up, can dress it down. And I think this little thing is for the shoes. So I could probably fit 2 pairs of shoes in here. I'll probably try and fit the Nikes in here as well, because there's some like extra room. And then I'm just gonna be wearing slippers to the airport because they always ask you to take your shoes off and on all the time. So I want something that I can slip on and something that's comfortable. So thanks for packing with me.